Baby, you don't know what you do to me. Between me and you, I feel like chemistry. I won't let no one come.
What's up, Hunni Bunz? How are y'all doing? It's your girl A Chanel coming to y'all with a different type of video, y'all. And this is actually going to be my very first girl talk, people talk, folk talk, whatever you want to call it. Because listen, I would say girl talk, but this stuff right here can go for anybody, okay? So tonight, I want to give y'all 6 things as of now. 6 things that you can still leave in 2021, okay? It is March. It is March 4th. And we only 3 months into the new year. 3 months into 2022. And it is not too late to leave some of these back in 2021. Okay? So, first things first, I'm going to start with number 1, which is negativity. Listen, ain't nobody got time for that. Ain't nobody got time for nothing negative in their life. No negative people, no negative job, no negative energy, no negative nothing, okay? As far as your thoughts, change it. Change your thoughts. Talking bad. Change it. So, for instance, like, if you walk into a room and you know you the shit. You know what I'm saying? You, in your mind, is I'm that person. I'm that B. I'm that dude. I'm whatever. You know you it, right? So when you look at somebody and they just looking at you like, now instantly we would instantly think, oh, they don't like me. You know what I'm saying? Or we got a problem. We gonna have a problem because they looking at me like this here. So instead of doing that, smile. Hey, how you doing? How are you today? Keep that. You have to keep your positive thoughts going. You know what I'm saying? Because one negative thought can mess up your whole mood, like mess up the whole day. You know what I'm saying? So if you in that room and your first thought is, we gonna have a problem, guess what you just attracted to the universe? A problem. So you sit down and that person, they still looking at you. And you done be, you like, and the dude's like, You know what I'm saying? Don't create that. Like I said, you never know. That person may be like, I really like that outfit. Or I like them shoes. Or they may be saying to themselves, they the shit tonight. They look good. And here you is over here in your mind thinking that y'all finna box at the end of the night. No, don't do that. Don't think like that. So get all this negative stuff out your mind. You could be driving. Okay. You may not have insurance. Soon as you see the police, the first thing that come to your mind is, oh, I hope they don't get behind me. I hope they don't get behind me. Why you thinking negative? Why are you trying to attract that? Long as you're not doing nothing, you good. You know what I'm saying? The police ain't got no reason. The police ain't got no reason to get behind you. Stop having negative thoughts. Leave that shit back in 2021. Negative thoughts can turn into bad anxiety. You know what I'm saying? You think one thing, you think two, now all of a sudden you just thinking. You just thinking. For what? Like, stop thinking. Number 2. Fake friends and family. Leave them mother in 2021. It's February. I'm sorry, it's March. You can leave them back in January and February for all I care. Do what's best for you. Do what's best for your sanity. As soon as you peep some fake stuff, if you feel like addressing it, address it. But let me tell you something. When your vibration is high and when your energy is on a whole nother level and you really bossing up out here, you ain't gotta address nothing. Let me tell you something. When it came to me, I do a specific prayer. And when I pray to my God, I ask for certain things. And then certain things start happening. I may question it like, okay, this person is, this person that, this person is. But you know what? God has a funny way of working, because as soon as I have a thought like that, boom, he put something in front of me like, you ain't got time to think about that. I'm constantly being busy. I'm constantly doing stuff. Like, as soon as I had that thought, he put something right in front of me like, nope, you ain't got time to think about it. And I really appreciate him for that. You know what I'm saying? You have to be careful what you think. These fake people, you ain't got time. And I'm going to make a video on it too. But you ain't got time. Leave them back. These people, they're not supportive. They acting funny. They are jealous of you. You ain't got time for that. Especially if you out here and you was trying to help people. And if they don't want to help themselves, leave them. Leave their ass behind. Because you know what? On your journey, you can't bring people with you. You got to lead them. Sometimes they say come back and get them, but no. You got to do what's best for you. So, like I said, as soon as you feel like they acting funny, as soon as you see that they're not supportive of you, they support other people, but not you, or they half-ass support you, that's the energy you don't need. If you around them and they always bitter and they always just got an attitude or something like that, you don't need that around you, because you know what? That's messing up your energy. You're supposed to be on this positive journey. Do not bring that with you. Don't bring that with you. Leave that shit back in 2021. Leave that shit back in January, February of 2022. Leave it. No. Number 3. Procrastination and excuses. Y'all, listen. I would tell anybody this. When you are thinking about creating a business, or you have creative thoughts flowing, or you just trying to do something positive, homework, whatever. My words, 4. Get off your ass. Get off your ass. They're my 4 words. You have to stop. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you sitting up here like, I'm gonna do this tomorrow. You know what? Tomorrow is going to turn into tomorrow. And then tomorrow is going to turn into tomorrow. And then that tomorrow is going to turn into next week. And your ass still going to be in the same spot. You have to start somewhere. Like, I seen this post that says, day 1 or 1 day, you choose. That stuck with me. When I very first seen that post, that stuck with me. When I was trying to come up with my business, Crown by Chanel, I was procrastinating. I was like, oh, I don't have this. I don't have that. I don't have this. I don't have that. Nobody's going to come to me. Da, 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 da. You know what? And then I seen that post and I was like, I ain't got nothing but $80 right now. I started my business with $80. And it's been up ever since then. So you can do it. Just get off your ass. Think positive. You can say, okay, I ain't got nothing but $4. Another thing too, don't be afraid to ask somebody for help, because a closed mouth do not get fed. And then on top of that, every time you turn around, it's always, oh, I can't do this, or I can't do that, or I don't do this, or I don't do that. One thing I tell my kids in life, we don't use the word can't in this household. We don't say can't. We may not be able to at the moment, but we don't say can't. So, you gotta change your mindset. So sorry, y'all. Give me a minute. Yeah. So, like I was saying, procrastination and excuses, leave that in 2021. Leave that in January and February. You can do it. Tell yourself you can do it every day. Stop telling yourself, oh, I'm going to wait till tomorrow this time. Now, don't get me wrong. We're human, and I know shit come up, okay? I know that. I know shit come up. But don't let that handicap you. Especially if you got something personal going on. Don't let that handicap you either. Because it's people in this world, they take this certain excuse and they just use it for everything. Like, no. At some point, you just gonna see everybody passing you by. And you gonna be sitting up there like, dang, I could have did this. I could have did that. But guess what? You didn't. Because you sat on your ass. Get off your ass. Bury them excuses and tell yourself you can do it. Stop procrastinating. Number 4. We leaving behind broke people. We leaving them behind. Change your circle. I could see y'all thought I was going somewhere with the relationship. Now, as far as relationships, I do believe in building each other up to a certain extent. But that takes me back to, if you don't help yourself, I can't keep helping you. So you got to get off your ass and go get this bread. Especially when it comes to being an entrepreneur, you can't sit around and be broke. You gotta spend money to make money. It takes money to make money. So you gotta get a little side hustle to get your business going or whatever. Do that. But as far as being broke, I don't even like to use the word broke. But no, we leaving it behind. Change your circle. If you always around a person, they be like, I ain't got this, or I ain't got that, or can you pay my way, or can you do this, or can I borrow that? No. Learn how to say no. That was me. I was, issuing out stuff. No. Because you know what? What if I need it? What if I need it? Because you broke, I already know I'm not going to be able to get it back, Like, you can't be my friend. You can't sit at this table. At this table, we eat. So, until you get off your ass and get this bread, then you can come sit by me. Period. Okay? We're not dealing with these people who gimme. What they say, gimme got shot 5 times. So leave me alone. Anyway, child, number 5, which kind of go with number 1, but number 5 is weak mindsets. Weak mindsets. I was once that person that had a weak mindset. But you know what? Being around certain energies helped me change that. So, what I mean by weak mind, I'm gonna tweak this a little bit. When you focus on things that you cannot control, that's one of them. So, for instance, you have your own place and you got bills and stuff like that. Well, when you get to stressing about bills and stressing about the weather, stressing about stuff at your job or something like that, stuff that you know you don't have control over, leave that shit in 2021. Leave that shit in January and February, because at the end of the day, you do not have control over it. What can you do? You sitting over here crying because it's raining outside and you really want to wear this outfit. Child, please. You sitting up here crying about this car note, this all these bills piling up on you, and they won't give you another due date. You can't control it. Pay your shit on time, but you can't control it. So what you stressing for? What is crying gonna do? You know what I'm saying? Oh, they won't give. I push my bill back. Is that gonna help you, or is that gonna constantly weaken your mind? No. Sore losers. You know, if you playing a game or you play sports or something like that, especially for the guys out here, you know, you lose a game and you get on that bus and you just sitting there in your seat like, man, them dudes really did this, man, them dudes really did that. I understand it hurts right then and there, but so what? You play another game. Practice makes progress. It doesn't make perfect, because nobody's perfect. Nothing's perfect. But change your mindset. Don't have a weak mindset. And something else, seeking validation. I feel like you can seek validation on what really needs to be validated. But certain shit, you don't have to, prime example. If somebody on social media throwing subs at you, and you be like, I wonder if they talking about such and such. I wonder if they talking about me. I wonder if they talking about this person, that person. If it ain't directed, it ain't respected, okay? That's that weak mindset. As soon as you be like, da 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 and da 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 da, you see how you instantly started thinking negative? Fuck that shit. They didn't ask you. You know what I'm saying? So don't be, I seen this and that. Was you talking about me? Because you know what? At the end of the day, I can give a fuck. I don't care. Back then, yeah, I used to question people. I want to know this. I want to know that. I want to know this. But now, why? What they got to do with me? Ain't paying my bills. So, this last one that goes with weak mindsets, this is something I still tell myself every day because I still struggle with this. Overthinking. When I tell you overthinking, it gives me a headache, okay? Stop overthinking. If you're an overthinker, think about something else positive. You know what I'm saying? Let's just say you apply for a job and you're like, I got the credentials, but what if they choose somebody else? Or what if you go to the interview and you see somebody else that's dressed nice or something like that, or you think they're more professional than you because their voice is more proper than yours or something like that, and then you interview and you freeze up, or you do the interview but you still got this other person in your mind, or it's like, what if I answered this wrong, and what if this was? Stop that shit. Stop it. Stop overthinking. Let me tell you, overthinking will drive you crazy. I get this one thought in my head and it keeps going and going and going and going. And the next thing you know, I'm sitting somewhere in the corner like, I wonder this. I will stop wondering. Just stop. Just be like, okay, I did good. I feel like I did good. If I get a call back, cool. If I don't, move on to the next. Move on, baby. Don't overthink. Change your mindset. Stop having a weak mindset. Another example, when I said not using the word can't, stop telling yourself what you can't do. Because you're not going to be in my circle talking about what you can't do. You're not finna be in my circle talking about something, I'm broke. No, what you're going to say is, right now, sweetheart, I do not have the funds for that. But holler at me next week. Speak that shit into existence. You might not even know you finna get a check next week, but you going to speak it into existence. You know what I'm saying? When you're just not sure of something, just forget about it. When you feel like negative things are going to happen, instantly do something positive. Or instantly start writing your positive thoughts down. You know what I'm saying? Like, telling yourself you can do it. If you about to pass a test and you know you ain't studied, guess what? Me, I know which guy. She might let me use her paper. She might let me da. You know what I'm saying? It may not be good, but you at least still thinking positive because you're thinking about somebody's gonna help you. You know what I'm saying? Especially if there was an issue that came up that you didn't study. Not because you ain't studying on purpose, because you was out partying last night. That's your ass. Because I'm gonna tell you, no, you can't use my paper. Shoot. But anyway, y'all, number 6. Bad habits. Bad habits needs to be left in 2021, January and February. And this is something I still tell myself every day too. What I mean is like eating bad, of course, thinking negative. If you're smoking cigarettes, smoking Black and Milds, if you're a heavy drinker, if you gamble, if you let me see, biting your nails, stuff like that. Leave that in 2021. Leave it in January and February. Or by the time you see this video, just leave this shit. Okay? Drop it right then and there. And be like, you know what? A Chanel told me to do this. A Chanel told me to think positive today. A Chanel told me to stop procrastinating. A Chanel told me to get up off my ass. A Chanel told me to change my mindset. A Chanel told me to leave these bad habits. And last but not least, A Chanel said, leave them fake ass friends and family, all of it, in 2021. Okay? It is not too late. I promise you it's not. If you a praying person, I know everybody may not believe in God, but whoever you pray to, your Most High or whomever, ask them to remove all of that from you. You know what I'm saying? Remove it. You don't need it in your life. Bad, like eating bad and stuff like that. And you wonder why you still got a fupa. Dudes wonder why they still got titties. Stop eating bad. Go walking, go running, exercise in the house. You ain't always got to get a personal trainer. That's what a lot of people think. Oh, I need to go find me a personal trainer so you can pay them $300-$400. No. Get your ass on YouTube. Look up some workout videos. Look up some eating healthy videos. Look up videos on how to change your mindset. And go from there. Like, come on now. It's not that hard. It's not that hard. So, again, we'll be leaving in 2021 negative thoughts. Negativity. Fake friends and family. Procrastination and excuses. Brokenness, because we're going to be wealthy. Weak mindsets. And bad habits. We're leaving it. We're not doing it no more. So, after you watch this video, I want you to like, comment, subscribe. Comment down below and be like, you know what, you really helped me. I needed to see this video. Because 9 times out of 10, you clicked on this video for a reason. There was something you were still holding on to that you need to release. You cannot grow if you don't let it go. Like, seriously. Yeah, I know I love to rhyme, but I wasn't even trying to rhyme like that time. But again, you cannot grow if you don't let it go. Like, how God creates a window and a door for people to see through. And when you see through it, you wonder how you're going to get there. But you're so comfortable where you are, or your mindset is not strong enough to be like, I'm going to get through that window. I'm going to get through that door. Change it. Let it go so you can grow. Okay, y'all. So, again, like, comment, subscribe. Tell me what you guys think. And let that shit go, okay? All right? As Chanel told you, I love y'all. Be blessed.
You understand your love.